I'm going by what I'm
racist.
You can do all the talking you want, you're not going to my mind.
No, you're being slanderous. You're generalising. And you're being racist.
Disgusting, nasty, it's cracking.
White red people nasty and disgusting.
Okay, guys, hold on a second.
I'm going to quickly say this. And the same I said to you yesterday, Trina, on the show, for you to even sit down there and have that discussion here with Rose here about these people that do this kind of shit on the far right, but then you don't have a problem doing the same shit with bleeding heart and disgusting.
I already called it out. I already called it out today. If you were listening, I called it out.
I just heard you. And yes, I'm going to agree you called it out, but for you to still go ahead and sit down there knowing this, just shows me that you
No, but she told me you said something, yeah, and I want to listen to it. So what's the
No. I'm not talking about you you're not listening. I think you just want to argue. You're not listening. I'm not talking about whether she just showed you something. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that you know in your heart what these people do, but then you will condemn that side. Listen to me.
I got to trust my own judgment.
I got to trust side, but you will be okay to sit
I got to trust my own judgment on these people, yeah. So like when it comes down to Billy Car, look, I already called out Billy Car fucking 10 times today. 10 times, yeah.
Just a moment, people. Just a moment. I'm actually here. I'm going to ask you, Lady D, what the fuck is your actual problem?
You are a grown-ass woman that gets involved with the most disgusting, degenerate, inbred shit.
Exactly what? Exactly what? You tell me exactly what that is. What disgusting, degenerate stuff that I've been involved in?
You're one of the other nasty, disgusting, degenerate.
Can you offer me some proof of this? Can you offer me some actual proof?
You've been doing this for years.
Tell me what proof you have. Have you got evidence of being disgusting and degenerate?
Anyway, so I've got a few recordings, get sent a lot. So G Block, G Flock, Villa. Now I don't know if you're just saying whatever on comments to entertain people around you or not or whatever, but I'll quite happily jump on. I think there was someone called Atari who was chatting a bit of shit. Apparently I've done this, done that and the other to Kaylee or whatever, and he's going to bring evidence, this, that and the other. So I'm quite happy to jump on for it's one of them, innit? Kill two birds with one stone. Now for me personally, it's one of them, if you're gonna bring forward anything to do with Kaylee or whatever, you'll have to give her the same benefit and allow her on, and she can say one way or the other. For me, it is what it is. I think Kaylee knows that, do you know what I mean, it's fucking from day one or whatever. I tried helping her. I think she knows that deep down, regardless of where we are now or whatever. So yeah, if we're gonna have Atari on and he wants to go over whatever, I think it's only fair that you bring on Kayla on herself as well. Maybe we could go over why Vela or any of the G Block lot don't seem to have questioned anybody on the other side of what Kaylee is or whatever. The fucking Rongan squad, people like Eric, Danny Jones, all these other cunts or whatever, their lies have never been questioned, even though it's been fucking told on G Block itself. These people have lied. Here's the lies, there's the lies, whatever. They've never been questioned over the lies, never been questioned over the narrative. I think that's a bit weird in itself, considering how many times you've actually covered the topic. I think it is very weird, to be honest. So maybe we could go over that and then we can cap that off, box that off, put it aside, and then we can move forward to myself and yourself having a discussion, Bella. I don't need to run away from anything, realistically. It's just one of them. Why would I invest my time into anything that's not of worth to anybody? That's not my thing. For some people, YouTube seems to be their actual, well, it seems to exist more than their actual life, which is pretty sad, to be honest, and is no shortage of them people around. So it's one of them. I'm not fucking here to do whatever. I'm not here to build a channel. I'm not here to do any of that shit. For me, it's always a case of, in every community, say you've got 100 people as your community or whatever, there may be 1, 2, maybe 3 diamonds in the rough or whatever that are worth speaking to, that are actually worth your time, and then a discussion that comes off the back of that, then that's worth other people's time listening to, and maybe changing their opinions on a few things, and at that point I'm happy. So it's not like I've not been upfront and honest from day one. I told you, to me, the division, the divide from Speaker's Corner in the black community, the 3 things that came from that, Titans TV was the best by far, and you've got big shoes to fill or whatever, trying to fill that void. Now I've been honest, I said that from day one, and you kind of laughed it off or whatever. It is what it is, do you know what I mean? They're back doing lives now or whatever, and the topics, the discussions and whatever, they're everywhere. Simple as that. So, like I say though, I'll go over whatever. You can kick the ball, and wherever it lands I'll play. I'm not really arsed, fella. Like I say, for me the truth is more than enough. You can bring up any shit you want, it won't faze me in any way, shape or form. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think we said with Atari, anytime after 10 o'clock. I'm actually running late. I won't be home for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, say 11 o'clock to be safe. So unblock my den channel. If I can make a comment on there, I'll jump on. If I can't, I'll take it as a negative. Right, enjoy the evening. Oh yeah, what's unfolding at the moment, Chrissy Morris doing his little fishing expedition into yet another child's home or whatever. What's wrong with this wonky cunt? I'm not being funny, Belly, but how long ago did you have him on there and expose him for being BMP? But you've had him on there all this time, yeah? And now he's doing another digging into one of the guests' fucking history. All you have to do, anyone that's interested or whatever, I do it myself, but I just haven't got the time for all the fucking bullshit that goes on or whatever. All you have to do is chop the bit what Chrissy Morris has just been chatting now, digging into someone's fucking history as a child or whatever, and then go back to previous live of, I think it was Buddha, Jupiter and Stephen having a discussion. And to be honest, I would say Stephen and Buddha are nowhere near the right, never mind far right or any of the other bullshit terms. BMP sat in a fucking Lamborghini with the BMP number plate on it says, you know what I mean? This guy just chats shit. All he does is chat shit and digs into people's history. What sort of weirdo, what sort of fucking degenerate wants to dig into somebody that's come away from a children's home? Who wants to dig into their history realistically, and then what, try and torture them with it? You are one sick individual, Chrissy Morris. No wonder you've got fucking no one around you. Nobody can stand you. You've been in every single group and nobody trusts you, nobody likes you, everyone thinks you're an absolute piece of fucking shit on their shoe. So let's not forget it was fucking Chrissy Morris that is running around with pictures of children which he believed was Esau. This guy is a fucking wrong'un on so many levels. Right, all you have to do is do that, grab that fucking live, put the discussion together with what he's just said, and you just show Morris to be the absolute piece of shit that he is. someone that's got loads of time on their hands, maybe that might be a job for Jupiter, what knows. Right, enjoy the evening, stay safe, catch you on the next one. Or if fella isn't shook, I might end up on G Block tonight for an hour or something. Right, stay safe.